Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks. And in this video we're going to unbox and give you some first impressions as well as samples of the DJI Mic 2 transmitter. This is an additional microphone that you can then link to other DJI devices without the need of a dedicated transmitter. And I will be trying this out with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, with my DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro and my DJI Osmo 360. So here we go. We have leaflet with DJI Mic 2 transmitter product information, quick graphical instructions of what's happening there, and there's the classic little bag of silica gel, and then inside this plastic bag, let's just open this up, we have a little pouch, and inside the pouch with DJI branding on it, it's a water resistant material. You have another little silica sachet. On the left hand side, if we open the zip, we have a USB-A to USB Type-C cable. That's for charging the device. And on the other side, we have another little zipper, which contains the DJI Mic 2 in white in this case, with its clip on the back and the magnetic attachment already in place. So that's for when you wear it under a t-shirt, just clips anywhere, which is quite handy. Little USB Type-C port there, little 3.5mm audio jack there for connecting a lav mic if needed, connectivity buttons, everything as expected. And there's also pogo pins. Though this doesn't come with the dock to charge the device, the pogo pins at the bottom are there. So if you already have the charging dock, you would be able to use this to plug in. And then, just to make life easier, we also do have a little dead kitten. It's called a dead kitten, but it's not. It's essentially a little muffler device to reduce the noise of wind on the microphone itself. So that's it. It's very, very simple to unbox. There's not much there to shout out about. Let's take my DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro and see how easy it is to pair with it. No, you need to turn the device on, and then I need to do the same with this one. So I'm going to turn that on, get a little vibration, so it's got a little vibration motor on it and it's flashing. So from here I assume that I have to go into my settings, wireless mic, right, I do not have a DJI Osmo audio. I need to press the pairing button. Let's go back to TX1. DJI Osmo audio battery level 60%. So there we go. We have connected quite easily here. Now what I'll do is take this away, start messing around with it, and then let you know how I get on with some samples. As usual, if you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We make consumer electronics reviews, sample videos, gadgets, how-tos. Essentially we cover anything that we think makes the travel experience better. But as you can see, connecting the DJI Mic 2 to the DJI Osmo Action 5 is really simple with it straight out of the box. See you soon. Okay then, so it's a lovely sunny day here in Lombardy, and perfect weather to go outside despite the chilliness and test the DJI Mic 2. In this case, I'm not using a receiver, I'm just using the transmitter microphone, tap tap, and this is connected directly to the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. This is a device we've covered previously on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel. We've already made a series of videos using it, and it's part of my travel kit for when I'm going to be doing content for Tech Travel Geeks. Anyway, on to the next device. Let's try another action camera. And here I am with the DJI Osmo Nano. This is one of the most recent devices I've put in my kit. And just like the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, the DJI Osmo Nano quite happily syncs up to the DJI Mic 2 with no issues. And yeah, it's really, really easy to set up. If you look in the background, you might just be able to see some snowy hills. Those are Alps. Okay then, and here we are with the DJI Osmo Action 6. This is the latest device in my travel kit in terms of cameras, and just as with the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro and the DJI Osmo Nano, syncing was a breeze. It was as simple as turning the camera on, pressing the sync button on the microphone, and it showed up on my device screen because the other device was off, and it was easy peasy. So yeah, really, really enjoying this. So easy. And second to last on this test, this is the DJI Osmo 360. I'm actually recording this as a panoramic video in 360 degrees, but I'll obviously edit this in DJI Studio to fit it into a standard video. But again, it's as simple as turning your camera on, pressing the sync button on the side of the device, and setting things up. So again, ease of use is key here, especially if you're in the DJI ecosystem and you have lots of devices. One last one to test. Let's see how that goes. And last but not least, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I am leaving this to last just because I had the magnetic DJI mount on my tripod. And at the moment I've got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 on the tripod, so I had to take the magnetic mount fixture off. But the great thing about this is that it follows me around, and I can also use this to do a distance check. Now obviously this is the end of the video as we're doing it. So as usual, I would like to invite you to essentially like and subscribe to this video. And if you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We cover consumer electronics, gadgets, accessories, anything we think makes the travel experience better. And this final bit is supposed to be a little test of how the DJI Mic 2 works in terms of how far away you can get from your camera in distance, and how it handles that plane up there that's making a lot of noise as it takes off from Milan Linate Airport. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, as I said, and for now, goodbye from me from Northern Italy.